Hello, 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 peoples. This is the second day on Animal Crossing. Just a quick recap of what we did on the first day is that we sorry, I'll just adjust this camera. Is we flew to the island. We paid off our first house. We paid off the moving-in loan, and we ordered a new house. We then collected a lot of materials. We got lots and lots of DIY recipes, and we moved the tents to the right, to the places where they wanted them, and then we got Blathers to come to the island, so we had to set up a place for them. So today we should be seeing Blathers' first day on the island, and we'll see what happens there. I think that what we'll do is we'll try to collect a lot of animals and a lot of insects, a lot of fish, and we'll go marine swimming as well. So we'll see where this day takes us. Time for an island-wide broadcast. Your source for island news. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now for today's news. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Megaland. Megaland is what we're called the island. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Megaland. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you enjoy another fine day of luxurious Megaland living. So, let's investigate the new house. Hopefully the new house has been built. I feel sure it has. Trying to remember back. It's been a week since I streamed. Yes! Must have chosen blue roof. And I sighted it near the pool as well. So, dear warrior, whenever you see a plane, I think of you, and wave those airborne strangers with all my might. I have no idea how many fights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Enjoy your fresh start, Mum. And what present we've got. And Happy Home Academy. Greetings from your Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. Oh, got a few. So a sailor's t-shirt. Some oranges. Different fruit, I like it. And a wooden low table. Fantastic. We want wooden low tables. So, let's see. Do I have a spade yet? No, I don't. I'll need to talk to Blathers. First of all, we'll take a quick zoom around the island, see what's what. We'll pick up some sticks on the way. So again, only day 2, so everything's very rustic and still covered in weeds. And I showed last time that what we can do is buy the swimsuit, and this will enable us to be able to swim to all of the parts of the island without having to wait for the pole boat. So here we are across the water. Again, this island's quite tall. All of the back of the island is quite covered in hills. So we've got some fossils there, which we can get. This part of the island's not the best part. Oh, that's a big fish. We'll have to get that a bit later on. Don't want to disturb these big fish. There might be new ones which I can get. Right, so let's find out where all of the other residents are. So we've obviously seen my house. Where are the rest? Let's take a look at the map. Ah, just across from here. There. There's one of them. Now this resident is Mira. Or Myra. I'll talk to him and distract him. Roland! This is a make or break moment, don't ruin it! Certainly won't. I think Roland's house, yeah, is here. Which is just in front. And this is Mira. Hello, warrior. How are you? Haven't caught up in a while. Nobody's seen you in. Nobody's seen you here. Nobody's seen you here in. What? What kind of sentence does that make? Like, weeks? What are you doing? Don't tell me you were spaced out in front of the TV all this time, because I totally would have joined you. Well, ironically, it's not far from the truth. Right, let's get some Nuke Miles. I heard it pinging. So it's not Nuke Miles Plus, just normal Nuke Miles. Maybe we'll go out and visit another island, collect some resources. I forgot to collect sticks. And there we are, that little gold spot there. We can bury lots of bells there, if we had lots of bells. Yes, we've got plenty of bells. So we need to get the spade first, so I reckon our first port of call is going to be to talk to Blathers. Or Blithers as I like to call them. We'll see what's what. Ooh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, and thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Warrior? The personage who has chosen this location of this tent? Sure am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight this island where with Nari? What's Nari? Nari a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, I would do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, the lack of the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something that display, that's another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Oh, silly you! I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, warrior, while I translate the vital data into your Nook form. So, the pole vault. That's what we're getting now. Now you see, with the wood gathered from Megaland, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go. Hooty-hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, warrior, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I have blathered on for far too long. But let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. So, he's given us our mission for the day. 15 items. So we can, I think it's 5 fossils you can have. So we'll get the spade, and we'll get the pole vault, and we'll get that done. But we also need to do a little bit of fishing and collect some items. So, let's get that sorted. So let's take a look first of all in the Nuke phone to make sure that we have all of the materials that we need in order to do this. So we need hardwood, we need 5 hardwood, and we've got the softwood that we require. So let's get the axe, let's get chopping. What is she dressed as? Is she dressed as a Power Ranger? Because I thought that was a Power Ranger last time. Right, we've got the items that we need. I'm still going to chop a little bit more. We need plenty of stuff. We need to sell to get money. We need to craft like mad. Just to give a little bit of background with Animal Crossing, I've done 7 islands to 5-star standards so far. Hopefully this is going to be my 8th, but with me taking a week in between the filming of it, it's going to be... I've not done that before, so we'll just have to see. Right, let's see if this brings a new recipe. I never read the things. So a wooden table mirror, excellent. So this is going to allow us to change our appearance at will. With Nuke Miles, we can buy a package that allows us to alter hair and face and all that sort of stuff. But you can still change basic things. But I think that one of the things for Nuke Miles is always to change your appearance, so that's going to help us do that. Just going to make sure that there's no rocks and things. I'm going to collect some rocks, and we can do that with the axe. Once you miss once, you never get that last item, so I might as well just give that up. Excellent, right, let's go crafting. I haven't built the small crafting table yet, so we shall go to the main tent. Oh, what's this? So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I totally agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, warrior. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so much different from tents. You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper, and you've got some built-in storage so that you can put away any furniture that you aren't using. Oh yes, there's one more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Thank you, Treffy Dolphin. Now, evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. But I've only got 19,500 bells. Can I pay in miles? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fee. You'll have to make loan payments with bells from now on. But don't worry, you can pay in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature in the Nuke Stop, which is the machine that you can see just on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. I think that's about everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nuke Miles ticket. A Nuke Miles ticket? A Nuke Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get in redeeming Nuke Miles. It's a conundrum. We want you to improve our island, but still hold on to that deserted island magic. Well now, you can do both. You can use those tickets to do some island hopping adventuring. Yes, yes. Go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather some materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way that you like. I've left your ticket on the counter in the airport, so use it whatever the travel mood strikes you. Now, go and enjoy life on your freshly built home. I don't intend to. I want to build things. Should I craft using Tom Nook's workbench? Damn right we should. So, we're going to build the vaulting pool. Regardless of whether we need it or not, it's easier than diving into the water, taking a swim and coming out the other side. Does take up valuable space though. Do I have a slingshot? I must have a slingshot somewhere. Press that A button to speed that up a little bit. All done for now. So let's take a look at the items that we've got. Now, we can organise this a little better so that we can see what we've got. I always have all of my items along the top here. So that I can see what I've got at a glance. We don't have all of the tools and items yet, but that's not a problem. Right, so we're going to go and plant some orange trees now. And then we're going to take a look for fossils, and we're going to get the museum built. That is my mission for today. So let's go fossil. Right. Need the vaulting pool. We don't have the ladders yet. I'll have to research on how to get those ladders. Always forget. Come on then, flimsy shovels, do your stuff. I see that on the top section there was a fossil, but we can't reach that today, so we're just going to have to cope with what we've got. Ah, Nuke Mars. Is it a Nuke Mars Plus? Nope, it's not a Nuke Mars Plus. So we use the right control stick and then just pull down once and it'll take you to exactly the right place, rather than using the left one, which takes you line by line. Saves those vital milliseconds. Let's put an interloper here. We'll plant our orange tree. Now, it's a bit of a conundrum because what I've done is I've filled my pockets up. Have to empty a slot. If we build too close, if we plant the trees too close to the cliff, they won't germinate properly. They'll just stay at this level. So that's why I'm building them a little bit away from the cliff. Right, so let's dig up another fossil. And then I think what we'll do is we shall go and sell some items in order to gain some more space. Keep on going for the wheel. Yeah, the equipment wheel. But I don't have that yet. So that's what I'm saving up for next. In fact, I'll try and see if I can get that now, because that just makes things a whole lot easier. Selling the tin. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a proposal. So now is not a good time. So if now is not a good time, I understand completely. No pressure. So I'm going to say I'm a little bit busy, and then I'm going to return to this a bit later on, because what this is going to do is we're going to collect loads and loads of wood. I think it's 3 different sorts of wood. We need 30 of each, but we also need 30 iron nuggets, so this is going to take... Well, last time I ventured to... I had loads of Nuke Mars, so I bought lots of Nuke Mars tickets, and I went to other islands and I mined for the iron by hitting all of the rocks. So that took a lot of time, and I don't have the Nuke Mars handy, so we're just going to have to navigate by feel. Timmy says, of course, not a problem at all. Just let me know when you have a spare moment or two. Now then, how can I help you out today? What to sell? Of course, what exactly are you offering? What am I offering? Offering some pears. I don't know about the yellow butterfly. I'm going to try to offer that to Blathers and see what he says. Acorns. I get a feeling that I'm supposed to keep the acorns, so I'll drop that off at the house. And the rice grasshopper. We'll see if Blathers will take that. So sell these items for now. All done. I can buy these for a total of 310 bells. That sound good? Better than a kick in the teeth. Thank you. Please go again. Right. Oh no, I was supposed to go on the... Right, I'll go back and I'll see if I can get the tool ring, because that's a very handy item to have. Welcome to the Nuke Stop, a multimedia terminal from Nuke Inc. Once per day, accessing the Nuke Stop will award you 50 points. Now, if I'd done this every day, it would go from 50 to 100, 150, 200, 250, 300 maximum per day. Your account is now registered for the Miles Redemption service. We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nuke Mileage program. Thank you. Please select from the following services. So we're going to look at the redemption of Nuke Miles. And... oh, pretty good tools recipe. No, I think we've already got that. So we're going to go for a tool ring. Your order has been printed. Okay. I see. This makes total sense. Excellent. I learned how to easily switch tools. When I'm outside, press up to use the tool ring. So let's take a look. And it makes it so much easier, because you just have to press up and all of your tools are there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to press X to register. Now first of all we'll do the slingshot, because I like the slingshot up top, because I always get surprised when the balloons fly over, and so it's in the handiest spot. We shall put fishing rod next, and then we're going to assign the shovel on that side, and lastly, second of last, we're going to put the flimsy axe there, and the pole vault down the bottom. Now it's easier to get the ones that are at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So that's just for me, the place where I'd want to place all of them. Right, I haven't got any other tools, so all we can do is press down and get rid of that. Take a look for the Nuke Miles next. Root and fruits. That's about it. Right, so again we're going to pick up some sticks, and then we're going to go across the river again. Oh no, we're going to go to my house and we're going to empty the pockets, so that we've got even more space. And then we're going to quickly visit Blathers to see whether he'll accept all of these other insects that I've got in my pocket. And then we're going to take a look and... oh, congratulations on the construction of your new home! Here are a few tips for comfortable living. So I'll press up to turn the lights off, press down to enter the decorating board, press right to open the storage. So, turn the lights off. You can make the room brighter or dimmer with this option. In the decorating mode, this feature lets you easily make design changes to the entire room. And right to open the storage, access your home storage and stash and retrieve your items. When in your home, you can open your pockets to select furniture or other items and put them in your storage. Great, so we've got nothing in storage at the moment. What we're going to do is I'm going to put the acorns away. and the wasp's nest. Now, my plan with the wasp's nest is we're going to get, hopefully, we're going to be able to get the facility to be able to make beehives, which I think you need wood and a wasp's nest in order to be able to make the cones and things. I quite like when I've got areas with flowers. I quite like the ability to be able to have the bees nest and things, because in summer they have bees that are flying around that don't use it and don't interact with the hives, but I just quite like it anyway. Right, so let's go to Blathers. Blathers is down here, correctly? I don't remember correctly, but it's alright. He's normally asleep during the day, isn't he? I don't know why he's awake. Blathers says, please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help too. So I'm going to make a donation. Now it'll automatically grey out the ones that he's already received. So the rice grasshopper he's already got, so I can sell that, but the yellow butterfly he doesn't. So I'm going to sell this one first. And right at the start, you do individual items. But later on, you can do like the bigger items, like bigger bulk items, so you can select more and then give them to them. But these first 15 we'll have to do individually. Brothers, eek! A yellow butterfly. The horror, the repugnance! Good heavens! I must maintain my composure. Ahem. I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about this insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. And of course we are. Because Blathers is my least favourite character. What I like is when he really is enthusiastic about something and wants to tell you, I say, no, I don't want to know. But if he doesn't like it, well, I'm a natural antagonist, aren't I? So, please tell me. Ah, yes, I see. In that case, allow me to enlighten you. The yellow butterfly is named for its yellow wings. Need I say more? If I must, then allow me to note that the female yellow butterfly can lay up to 600 eggs at a time. Yes. And their creepy crawly caterpillars just love to chomp on clover plants. A recipe for disaster. Just imagine reaching for a 4-leaf clover only to touch a larvae instead. Yuck. The worst of luck. Anyhow, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured that the wretched thing will get the bestest. Okay. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else you're going to donate. And if so, might I take it for you? Yes, I've got something. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? Fossil. Oh, and I forgot to get rid of the sailor's jumper too. Hoo! Indeed, there can be no doubt about this. A fossil. Gee, thanks, Blathers. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition is impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at Wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare that this fossil is an ammonite. My feathers would a fabulous fossil. This ammonite would be a sizable step towards opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? I am donating. Hoot hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to the collection with our utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved ammonite. Dear me, I'm going to give you a short presentation on this topic. I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. I think what we'll do is we'll say yes. For the first 15 items, we shall get a good. We'll get him to describe, and then we won't do it anymore. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ammonites are creatures that lived before and all the way through the age of the dinosaurs. Because different species lived at different times, their shells are sometimes used as index figures. In other words, these creatures act as markers in time, helping to identify the age of other formations. Who knows what other secrets lie hidden in those spiral shells? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Yes, now then. This also applies to the fossils you've brought in this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly delivered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, please do bring me any fossils of unknown origins you find. Whether or not you choose to donate them is up to you. Either way, I shall be glad to assess it. With this, we need 13 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Woo. Right, let's donate the other one. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need any assistance. I am here to help. Woo. Right, we're going to make another donation. Oh, why it seems you have nothing on your person we can accept at this time. We are currently accepting bugs, fossils, bugs, fish, and properly assessed fossils. That is, fossils must first be appraised by yours truly. So that's a mistake that I made, is that I didn't appraise the fossils first of all. So, if you have a relic of unknown origin, please allow me to have a look. Right, let's get them to appraise it first. So, assess fossil. Ooh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. This. Let me see here. Indeed. Woohoo! This is most assuredly a Diplotail tip. A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we are one step closer to opening our museum with a Diplotail tip. Like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? Of course I'm donating. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Diplotail tip. Dear me, mind I give you a short presentation on the subject? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Okay, let's go for it. Wonderful. It is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Good old Diplodocus. What would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that the centre of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life, having no adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. And that is what I have to say about that. Anyhow, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks and best of luck. With this, we need 12 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Whoo! And that's exactly what we're going to do. Sorry. So let's take a look. Do I have this insect? I more than likely have this insect. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's see if we get you. Yes, I caught a sea bass. Can't believe I haven't caught one of those before. Here we go. Nuke Mars Plus. So we press plus, and we can claim that. So it's 2 times 200, 400 points. There were some big fish here, but whenever you tend to go on buildings, that it makes you respawn. Makes the fish have to respawn. Right, see a fossil across the way there. So let's get that. Quickly jump across. And you can see how much easier that tool thing was making things. Look! Got dug up a fossil! And what we do is we press Y next to the hole to kick the soil over it and fill up the hole so that we don't use, because the flimsy shovel doesn't last very long, so what we don't want to do is keep reusing this shovel. present? That's over the river, so it's going to have to wait until it gets to about here, right about here, before we can collect that. So we might as well go do a little bit of fishing, let that move, and we'll go and pick that up in a second. Let's see if the fish can be like this. Come on, that's in front of you. Yes. Now, normally, when it comes to the river meeting the sea is where you find your most unusual fishies. I've already caught a salmon. The way to tell if you've not caught it before is if it says yes, and then takes you to the description. Right, let's get this present. Hopefully I can get it before it goes up there. No, 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 no. You're not getting away from me. I got some miles. It's Nuke Miles Plus. 2 times 200. 400 points. Let's see what present it's given us. Popping these balloons is a good way of getting, like, items that you wouldn't normally be able to get, especially at this time of the game where you've got like no there's no tailors, so you can't go and buy clothes. The shop is very, very limited as to what items it sells. Although we are going to try to get like the items in order to be able to build the shop. As I say, that's going to take some time. So. Fishies. No fishies. So what we're going to do is we're going to move across to the right hand side in the search for fossils. Right, dog. Sorry, my dog's barking downstairs. Okay, so nothing here because we've already been here, haven't we? We planted the orange trees. Never go anywhere without getting. Ooh, that's pretty well. Where's my net? Oh, we've got to build a net. Gonna have to let that monarch butterfly get past. There we are. Yes, we have a fossil. Fair amount of pear trees around here. This is going to be fantastic. This area here, this flat area here is going to be fantastic. Because what I tend to do is if we look on the map, where's the map? There it is. So if we look at where all of the things are at the moment, I tend to build like things around the shops and that, like around the bottom, like the museum and the shops in that area, and then like in the highlands, which is towards the back of the island, we build. I tend to kind of build the houses around there, and this flat bit down to the right hand side where I am. I think we'll put a few island homes there as well, but we'll see how it all develops. Right, so let's run down here. We'll identify the fact that we have no net. So we're going to have to build another one. We're just going to take a look if there's any fish around here. At this time of day, when the sun's at its highest, you tend not to get many fish about. It's the mornings, and if it's raining, is when you tend to get most of the fish. I reckon that this one's exactly the same one that I got last time. Certainly the right shadow. You can roughly tell what sort of fish you want to get by the shadow. Yep. Caught a sea bass. No wait, it's at least a C+. And this down here is where my little jetty pier is. smaller fish. Maybe that's the one that Blithers would like. Blathers. Great, horse mackerel. But I can't carry anything else. I'm going to swap it with... What am I going to swap it with? We'll swap it with one of the sea bass. And then we're going to have to empty our pockets. Now we can expand the pocket with the pocket expander from the nuke stop, but it's a fortune. I think it's about 5,000 bells. 5,000 nuke bars that we need, which is really, really expensive. There we are. Let's see what I can drop after I pick this one up. If it's a nuke. Excellent, yes, not caught that one before. It's a tilapia. That makes me happier. I can't carry anything else. Should I swap it? Yes, we're going to swap it. I'm going to drop the weeds, actually. Oh, no. Can I drop the sticks? No, no, no. Let me drop something. Yes, good. Right, let's go and see what I can make with the net. I've got items to make that out. I think it's just sticks, so it shouldn't really be messy. Where is it? There it is. Oh no, I can't build it, can I? Not with full pockets. Right, we'll go empty our pockets. Empty pockets and then go out on another mission to find things. So we'll go to Blathers first, then back to the house where we'll drop off the items and clothing. And that should empty more pocket space. Hopefully by the end of this one we would have gathered enough nuke miles to be able to get the pocket organisers, so we'll get 3 lines as opposed to the 2 that we currently have. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help you. So we want to make a donation. What would you like to donate? Woohoo! This is undoubtedly a tilapia. Now, if I may interest you in a few fascinating facts about the tilapia. Yes, please. Wonderful! I would love nothing more. Wherever the waters are warm, tilapia can be found. This is a highly adaptable river fish. They mainly feed on algae, but they also eat larvae and dead fish. So, whatever fits in their mouths. I will confess that as a growing owlet, I similarly define food as anything that fits in my beak. Well, apart from insects, isn't it? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff now. Bravo, thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Everything's got to be displayed. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else you could donate. If so, or might I take it for you? Yes, I've got something to donate. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? Horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. Oh, why this is a horse mackerel. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your horse mackerel? Go on then. Wonderful! I'd love nothing more! Supposedly the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. It's absurd, of course. Where would these alleged fish jockeys attach a saddle, much less a horse shoe? One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit more scientific plausibility. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else to donate, and if so, might I take it from you? So, let's take a look. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? We're going to go for Seabass. Goody hoot. This must be a Seabass. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about the Seabass? Yes. Wonderful. I'd love nothing more. Sea bass is a name given to a variety of different species of saltwater fish. They are a varied bunch, with some as small as 4 inches and some as staggeringly ginormous as 8 feet. Sea bass is a bit of a pedestrian. Many species have better names, such as red-branded perch, or the delightfully whimsical dusky grouper, or the potato cod. Will no one think of a pink Momo? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, though. Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. With this, we need 9 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. So, let's see if we have... I can't remember whether we dug up a fossil. My apologies, pressed the wrong button. Just going to explain himself again. Assess fossils. Very good. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Ah, we've got 2. Excellent. Good work. There we see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! Of course, it could be nothing but a stegotail. A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we will be one step closer to opening a museum with our stegotail like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. Hoot hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to the collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved stegotail. Dear me, might I give a short presentation on the subject? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. I'm so tempted to sound busy. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? You can't talk about the Stegosaurus without talking about the distinctive diamond-shaped plates on its back. These plates, while made of bone, are not exactly connected to the animal's skeleton. They simply grew out from the skin, remarkable enough, and they were up to 2 feet tall. Similarly wide. It's not clear exactly how the plates were arranged, or what they were for, yet more mysteries of the ancients. And that is what I have to say about that. Anyhow, I will gladly accept your generous contribution. I hope you'll find what remains of this fossil on display in its fully assembled form. Many thanks, and thank you. With this, we need 8 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. We've got 1 more to assess. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo. After some consideration, I can safely declare that this fossil is a right Quetzalwing? A splendid specimen. Superb specimen indeed. We will be one step closer to opening our museum with this Quetzalwing. Like this. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Would you donate this relic to of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. Hoot hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved right Quetzalwing. Dear me, might I give a short presentation on the subject? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Yes, please. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I can assure you. Now, where to begin? This Quetzalcoatlus, the undisputed ruler of the sky, at least during the late Cretaceous period. It had a magnificent wingspan of roughly 36 feet, making it one of the largest flying animals ever. While it no doubt soared magnificently, we now know it also crawls on all fours. It's a bit disappointing, really, this illustrious sky god scrabbling about on the ground like a common beetle. So you should never meet your heroes. And that's what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous contribution. I will only hope to find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. With this, we need 7 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Now, I think what we're going to do, after another little scout about for fishies, we're going to build the net. We're going to take a scout about for fish and insects. Failing that, we're going to go swimming and pick up some marine animals that hopefully will do the trick. Oh, where is he? He's got a flea. Right. So I definitely need the net to rid him of the flea. And hopefully that can be another contribution to the museum. Everyone wanted to go to the museum and see the flea. Right. Let's see if I've got the items that I need first of all. Tree branch, got 18 of them, need 5. Yep, perfect. Should I craft something using Tom Nook's workbench? Let us craft. Again, pressing the A button continuously in order to make him craft much quicker. There we go. Right, so I'm going to go out. Got some Nook miles. We'll gain the Nook miles. And we'll assign it to the spot in the tool wheel. Great. Nook miles plus. So if we needed to, we could get a Nook miles ticket and island. I wish I knew what half of these words were. Great. Okay, so we're going to assign it to the wheel now. Aye! Oh, it's already freshly assigned itself. Everything's fine. I don't need to do anything. Right, so let's see if this fish is something new. And I see some butterflies as well, so we'll try to collect those, no doubt. Oh no! Sorry, I was too busy doing other things and I lost focus. Right. There's a fishy though. And it's a smaller shadow, which means it could be a different variety of fish. Don't fly across, butterfly. Come back. I want to catch you next. Yes, what is this one? A bluegill, do you think it calls me pink lung? Oh no, a fishing rod's died. Oh, that's fine. Come back here. Gotcha. Yes! I caught a tiger butterfly. I've earned my stripes. So again, whenever it says yes, you know you've caught something new. Now come on, Monarch. Come into my net. Excellent. Yes, I got a monarch butterfly. Guess the butterflies are a democracy now. Not really, a monarch is a ruler, isn't it? So a ruler, you don't choose ruler, but you can elect an official, can't you? So we've got some Nook miles. We're also going to need to get a new fishing rod because ours broke. So we'll go there. Oh, hello? Come on. No, don't fly. Jump across. Join the chase. Still a clumsy process. Go back here. Where are you? Got it. Red dragonfly. Oh, we've already caught it and I've just run around chasing. I think what we'll do is we'll release it. Yeah, we'll no point in having it if Blathers... Oh, a little fishy. Right, so let's get a fishing rod. Let's get back to it. So fishing rod, we'll go back to Blathers, drop the stuff off because I've got 0 pocket space, and then we'll free up some space in order to get more items. Right. Fishing rod. Yes, please. All done for now. And I'll go to the house and I'll drop off some items, the items of clothing as well. Free up even more pocket space. So Blathers first, then the house. Hello, Blathers. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need any assistance. I'm here to help. I want to make a donation. Marvellous, what would you like to donate? The bluegill? Woohoo! Undoubtedly, this is a bluegill. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about the bluegill? Yes. In future, we won't be going into the descriptions, we'll just be donating, and then heading off. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The bluegill is incredibly common, a bit too common, depending on where you are. They eat anything that fits in their mouths and are highly adaptable. The bane of fishermen in some areas, bluegills is often the only fish to be caught. But looking at its wee beady eyes, I must say, no ill will to it. There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Right, next. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that you could donate, and if so, might I take it for you? Yes. Marvellous, what would you like to donate? Yellow butterfly. Tiger butterfly. Eek! A tiger butterfly, what a wretched thing. So this is normally where I say, yes, just to wind him up. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Damn right. Oh, I see. In that case, Tiger butterflies are known for their majestic wings, which many consider to be quite beautiful. Truth be told, I find them monstrous. Those strange striped patterns, they give this owl the goosebumps. And while you may imagine young tiger butterfly larvae to look like lovely green caterpillars, but not so. Why, when tiger butterflies are but babies, they are covered in unsightly white, brown and black spots. In this way, they camouflage themselves as bird droppings. Putrid pests indeed. Anyhow, my sincerest thanks for your donations, and although bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched things will get the bestest of care here. By the by, I wonder if you could have anything else that you could donate, and if so, might I take it for you? Of course. One more thing. Monarch butterfly. Eek! A monarch butterfly! What a wretched thing! Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yes, please. Ah, I see. In that case, did you know the monarch butterfly migrates to the south for the winter and then returns north for the summer? Indeed, these horrible orange beasties do not tolerate cold and travel 3,000 miles to escape the winter. During the journey, they're clustered together in trees by their thousands just to stay warm. Imagine hordes of foul, filtering fiends huddled together as flittering fiends huddled together in one place. If only they'd put on tiny coats instead. Anyhow, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured that the wretched thing will get the bestest of care here. With this, we need 4 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. So, we're very close, folks. Very, very close indeed. Now, to the house. Drop some items. Are you fishing in my pond? Not because I'm stealing your fish. No. The bunny's cute. But I will beat it. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Oh, I got spooked at the last second. Right, let's see what we can stash away. I'm going to stash the weeds. The salmon as well, because we can store that for later. And the items of clothing. I'm going to move all of the tools into the right spot. And all of the crafting items, try to get that as much out of the way as possible. I don't know why I do this, it helps me to see the spots now. I know that I've got 8 spots free, so now I know that I don't have to return quicker and empty my pockets and things. In reality, I should get rid of the crafting items, but unusual shadow. This could be a fish that we've not seen before. I find fishing on Animal Crossing one of the... I was just about to say, I find fishing very relaxing on Animal Crossing. What am I doing? Right, get my head back in again. There's 2 fish I've let go. There's 3 fish in a row. I'll not be getting my cast master. Got it. Back on form. That's a horse mackerel. Just a horse mackerel. I went to the beach the other day, and I got out the crab nets because the wife and son like to go to the beach and just collect the crabs. So I put in the crab net, and it's quite a big crab net, and we ended up catching loads and loads of baby mackerel. And it can be quite distressing for the little babies, so you cannot handle them much. So just have to put them straight back. Yes! Darn a dragonfly! I'm going to chuck the mackerel back, because I'll just get confused and think that I should be able to go on it. And my son was picking up the fish and trying to show everyone that. I was just like, no, it's not nice. Put them back. But I think what happened was he saw on Animal Crossing that you can show off fish, and so he thought it was fine to do. Have I caught the same mackerel? No, you're getting put back. Oh, see there? Showing off. No, I wanted to release it. So he always finds that funny that he's going to fishy. I honestly thought I was going to cast onto the land there. Right. Come on, fishy. You want to roll now? Oh, longestine! Oh, crawfish. I caught a crawfish. Or else, it's a lobster. And I'm a giant. Come on. Oh, I can hear the wind noise, which must mean... Excellent. Do I have to wait? Nope, don't have to wait. I thought it was over the river. Pine bonsai tree. I think you need pine cones for that. I'm going to take a quick look. Yes, 8 pine cones and 5 clay. Neither of which I've got. Let's see if this fish is another one. Oh, sweet fish. I've caught it before, but I'm not 100% sure whether I gave it the Tom Nook or not. Probably did, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, because the sun's the strongest, the fish don't really want to be out, so making good progress, especially for this time of day. Sweet fish. I think what I'll... Oh no, I shouldn't keep a hold of them because I need the space. Right, let's release it. Now this is an interesting shot. Catch any fish with that sort of casting. Come on, fishy. Sweet fish again. Looked like a big shadow though. We'll go to the ocean. I mean, most of them is a sea bass. But we stand a better chance of getting more variety at sea. I shouldn't really run because they wouldn't like running next to a fish will scare them away, but it's a better way of being able to scout quickly. Ah, I reckon that's another sea bass, but we'll give it a shot and see. We should be. I think we should be able to catch sharks at this time of year as well. Oh, an olive flounder. I think I've already got one. Yes, I already have. I'll see if I can give it the blathers though. So, oh wow, that's huge. Oh no! Let's So I've got this to donate, the crawfish and the Dana fly. I've got, I don't know whether the olive flounder or the sweet fish have been given over yet, so that's why I'm keeping those. And the sea bass, might as well sell it. So we'll go for a bit of a swim, and we'll see if there's any marine beasties that we can get. Change that camera angle if I can. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for bubbles, and we're going to press white down. Sometimes they can move really quickly, and other times they can move really slow, depending on the thing that you... Yes! Caught an oyster! It's a bit shellfish. Shellfish even. Right. See what else we can get. Because you only need to get 4, and then we'll be able to get the museum. It's not bad, really not bad. We'll land it straight on top of it, so we should just be able to grab it. Not sure if the blathers will accept the sea grapes. So we'll go for a bit more of a swim and see if there's another item that we can collect. Oh, sneaky, it got past me. You can't stay underwater for long. So the thing to watch out for is you see that blast of bubbles that came. Now also what we can do while we're out here is take a look for scallops. And once we do that, we get another character that comes along. I remember his name off the top of my head, but he comes along and we can get noodles in. So let's see what's what here. That's a door. An enemy, yes. I caught a second enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my frenemy. No scallops on this trip. Now we're going to go to Blathers. Hopefully he's going to accept these marine animals, because sometimes he's a bit dodgy about these. And we should hopefully be able to open up the museum, which means that now we're looking at a different objective. Fishing rod first. Ah. And we have money tree. So we collect this item, 1,000 bells. Oh no, don't. Oh, I've got to bury it again. I was going to say, when your pockets aren't full, what you can do is you can put the bells in your pocket, and then you can click on it and add it to this line, and you pull out 10,000 bells. And 10,000 bells is the most that you can plant. You can plant more, but you're not assured of getting the 10,000 back, whereas what you can do is plant 10,000 and it'll grow into 30,000 bells. Not what I wanted to happen. Oh, is that a cicada that I just scared there? Right, Blathers, come on, let's get this museum built, sunshine. Let me know if you have any items to donate or need any assistance. I'm here to help you. Make a donation. Fabulous, what would you like to donate? Oh no! One item short. I was right about the olive flounder though. Don't know what to do with these marine animals then. It's a crawfish. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about the crawfish? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Oh-ho! So you found a crawfish. Neither crab nor lobster. Crawfish have evolved in an interesting manner. You grab their fearsome, pinchy pincers, behold them many legs, I say. But it is a bit bug-like, hey what? The more I look at it, the more unsettled I feel. Let's be done with this and never speak of it again, shall we? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, eh? Well done, thank you. Once the museum is complete, I shall display it with the utmost dignity. By the way, I wonder if you have anything else that you would like to donate, and if so, might I take it for you? Got something else? Marvellous, what would you like to donate? It's olive flounder. Good hoot, this must be an olive flounder. Now, for my interest in a few fascinating facts about the olive flounder, yes please? Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Do you know that olive flounder is the same shape as other fish when it hatches? When it grows, it gets both wider and flatter. It can reach sometimes 3 feet long. These flat fish spend much of their lives buried in the sandy ocean floor, waiting for prey to happen by. Imagine the surprise you set prey when they strike. It would be as if your kitchen floor were to bite you. There you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo, thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost of dignity. By the way, do you have anything else to donate? I've got one more thing, Blathers. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? And it's going to be the Donnerfly. Eek! A Donner dragonfly! What a wretched thing! Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yes, please. Oh, I see. In that case, The Donner dragonfly is a very fast dragonfly. Speeds of up to 40 miles an hour. They have distinctive green hue, but their males have blue underbellies while females have yellow ones. It all sounds pleasant enough, no? Well, did you know that the young eat tadpoles and even some small fish? Or worse, these creepy carnivores will eat anything will eat each other at a pinch. Grotesque does not describe. Anyhow, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs debated my existence, rest assured the rested thing will get the bestest of care here. With this, we need one more item to donate to the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Ooh. Right, well, I guess we're going to have to sell the other items. Claim the Nukamal's first. 5 fish successfully caught. Oh, there's more Nukamals. Nukamals for miles. So this states earning Nukamals for earning Nukamals? Yes, yes. You just earned miles for fishing Nukamals plus goals. But where will it end? That's a very good question. And we've got more Nukamals to claim. Pay dirt. Bet you didn't think you could find buried bells here, eh? But this island, but this is an island after all. Buried treasure and whatnot. Enjoy some Nukamals from Nuke Inc. to celebrate your discovery. Thank you very much, I certainly will. This will take us somewhere closer to getting the additional one. Do I hear... I was thinking I heard some balloon there, but maybe it's just the wind rustling in the trees. Right, let's go and sell these beasties that I collected. Oh yes, the flea. Net. Yes! I caught a flea! The curse is lifted! Roland says, oh, was that a flea of me? Those little dudes are so dedicated, even at this time of year. So inspiring, buddy. I'm going to work out even harder. Right, so that's it. We're done. We got the museum. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell these items, head over, and get the museum all set up. Yes, I'm going to sell first, then I'm going to craft the fishing rod. Before we get started, I did want to give you the tiniest reminder about my proposal. Please let me know when it would be convenient to discuss it with you. Some other time. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we get the museum first, and then we're going to go and try and attempt to get all of the items that we need. Now then, how can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Sweet fish, sea bass, sea grapes, mussel, sea anemone. And that's it. Look at the fine things that you brought today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for the total of 4,200 bells. Does that sound good? Surely does. Now we've got 24,000 bells. Okay, let's craft this. Was it a fishing rod? Yeah, it's a fishing rod. Made a flimsy fishing rod. All done for now. Right, let's go get the museum. That'll be done and dusted. We won't be able to donate anything more today. Tomorrow it'll all be fenced off. The day after it'll all be built. Come on then, brothers. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need any assistance. I'm here to help you. Make a donation. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? The flea. Eek! A flea? What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to know more about this specimen? Oh yes, brothers. Ah, I see. In that case, allow me to be blunt. The flea is foul. It is also disgusting, repugnant, and vile. Whew! But I digress. This horrible pest sucks blood from humans and animals. In fact, it is the flea's own saliva that makes us eat. Did you know that their legs are so strong that they can jump 50 times their body weight? So you see, It's all too easy for a flea to jump on you, to me. I get itchy with the very thought. Anyhow, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Although bugs at the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the message of care here. I do believe this means... Yes! Huzzah! Hooray! We have acquired the number of specimens required. At last we can submit our application to build a proper museum. Oh my. I must make haste to prepare the museum for opening. There's so much to do, Hoodoo. Thank you very much, Warrior. Great. There we go. Done and dusted. Hi, Mr. Muffin Man. How are you doing? What did I say we were going to do? Ah, the shop. The shop. Let's get the shop built. Now you can talk to me. Come on. Good to see you again, Warrior. Before we get started, I did want to give you the tiniest reminder about my proposal. Please let me know when it will be convenient to discuss. It's convenient now. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing, and our islands are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have what we need. But there's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those materials for residential projects. But I have an idea. Yes, you could gather up materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks. Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer compensation for your efforts. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of items I'd like you to gather. Now I need 30 pieces of the regular wood, 30 hardwood and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come and see me. Great stuff. Mr. Muffin Man. Doing good. I've given away 40 million in bells today. Wow, 40 million? That's a lot. You must be minted just to give away that amount of money. So do you have a 5-star island, a 4-star? Yeah, I made so much from turnips, yeah. Must have had a fair few trips in order to make 40 million. I haven't showcased the turnips yet. I don't like Sunday mornings. I work on a Sunday morning, so I won't be able to showcase it at all. Right, what am I doing? Wow, 40 million in 1 star? That's seriously impressive. So have you went and done some home upgrades? What's happening, Mira? What's up? I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. Ah, I knew it. Well, thanks for doing your part for Megaman. Oh, I've got an idea. If they've got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. So I figured out how to make that shovel from this awesome collection of DIY recipes I've got with mine. If I remember right, it's called a Pretty Good Recipe. So far, everything I've built from there has been super sturdy. Oh, I saw that. I saw the things at the nuke terminal. I'll have to go and get that. Anyway, if you take that shovel and get that collection, you'll be buried in shovels in no time, Cottontail. Thank you very much. Oh, that really is a proper sturdy one. Right, we'll go and get them after I've collected some. I've got them all, wow! Seriously impressive. You see mine there, mine's just the very first one. But this is only day 2. This is day 2. So already I've managed to get Blathers to come. I've got the museum commissioned. Got the new house built. Oh, stop together. But I'm after wood, I'm after supplies. So is this your first island, Muffin Man? Collect some weeds as well, might as well. Start to make the island look a bit more presentable. You have to keep an eye on getting KK slide at the island, but that won't be for a long time yet. Yeah, this is my Muffin Man says in streams, yes, but yeah, this is my very first time streaming for Animal Crossing as well. I've done it, like I've built 7 islands to 5-star standard, but this is the first time I've done it online. I tend to find that, like, whenever I go through it, I always forget things. Forget the things that got me to the 5-star standard, so like every island that I've done is going to be completely different. Clear around the tree for to collect the wood. Because if I don't, the wood will just disappear. Oh no, the flimsy axe is down. Right, but I need to go and get those better tools anyway. So what I'll do is I'll go to the nuke terminal. Recipes. I was starting to collect. Sorry, Muffin Man says I love gold gold tools, and I was starting to collect them. I think that you've got. I can't remember the criteria for gold. Let's see. Can't remember the criteria again. Just accept all cookies. So what we can get the golden axe, golden fishing rod, golden net, shovel, slingshot, watering can. Yeah. So I know the watering can. How'd you get that? Oh, that golden slingshot looks lovely. Craft, DIY. Golden nuggets. So like after you've destroyed 100 flimsy axes, you get the golden axe. This task will take around about a year. Craft fishing rod. Like previous Animal Crossings, you'll need to complete the fish section of Critterpedia. Oh, wow. Wow. That's something I've not managed to do yet, is to fill the Critterpedia. So I presume that you've got to find, yeah, so you've got to get all of the items for the fishing rod. Let's see. Oh, I see. So that's how you get the golden fishing rod, is to help Gulliver find his communicator parts over 30 times. Slingshot, shoot down 300 balloons. Golden watering can. Well, I think the golden watering can's to 5 stars, isn't it? 5-star level, that's right. Very interesting. I can see why you would love the gold tools. You must be reluctant to even must be reluctant to give up those islands and to move on to different things. That's what I tend to find though. It's like as I get the 5-star island and then I've got nowhere to go. I'm like, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, but then I just end up starting off again. I quite like the challenge of starting off from scratch and having no money and then fighting my way up. So I've got nuke points for being a flea flicker. Right, what I was going to do is I was going to get the tool thing from the nuke station. So did you have all of the golden tools? And do the golden tools break? Pretty good tool recipes. So, my order's being processed. Oh, but that does mean I can't get the other line, doesn't it? Excellent. So I'm going to try to make the flimsy axe first, and then we'll make the stronger axe. Pressing the A to make sure it feels a bit quicker. I wonder if I can get the fishing rod done. Yes, we can. Strong fishing rods all around. I've got the shovel, so I don't need to craft that, but I can make a stronger net, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that's about as much as I need. Right, let's go collecting more wood. So I need 30 of each kind of wood, so 330, so 90 items in total. I need iron as well. this is the tedious part. There's two main parts that are completely tedious. This one, and then when you get you can start selling plots. The first 3 plots that you get. Oh god! Oh, I forgot to get me net out. Amateur mistake. Oh, run! Catch me! Oh yes! Now you can escape them by running, rebuilding, and they just disperse. Or what I should have done was to test it first before I hit it. But the first time I did this on the first stream that I did, which wasn't a very good stream because the lost frame rate was absolutely massive. So it just kept on freezing all of the time. And, but anyway, I managed to escape them by running under the nuke, Tom Nook's place. Seems that everyone wants to give me softwood. So you spend ages at this part to just collect on all of these items. Iron is a right pain in the derriere. Because you need 30, and that's like you've only got 5 stones on your island, and that's if you can go up into the hills. Right, so we'll venture on to the other parts of the island and see whether we can get the items there. What have we got? We've got 30 wood, 30 normal wood, which I suppose I can give to him now. I'll do it on my way past. That's one of the 4 things done. So right now we're asking residents for their help to donate materials in order to build a shop. I would like to donate. Oh, make a donation. Thank you so much for helping us. It seems you happen to carry some wood. Would you like to donate 30 pieces to the shop? These are for you. This brings us one step closer to the shop. Thank you. I'd like to offer you some multicolored shorts. Cheers. You never mentioned me closed eye. Sorry for the pronunciation of some of the words that come from the north of England. So I tend to lose G's on the end of words, so doing becomes doing. There'll also be some other strange idiosyncrasies as well, but I'm not point all of them out. Plenty of trees here, so I reckon that we'll get... Oh no, I forgot to clear the weeds. So we should be able to get 30 softwood, 30 hardwood that we need. It's the iron ore that I'm not 100% convinced about. We'll be able to get today. Maybe that'll have to wait until Sorry, next week I'll be able to do that. So the stream's going to be on the at the same time next week, so starting at 11, going on until 2 o'clock on the Thursday. I also stream on a Tuesday, that's Mario Kart, and that is from 11 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock. I wanted to stream 3 times a week ideally, but I haven't been able to figure out another good date. But we can alter that all in good time. So I've got 30 hardwood now, 26 soft. 27 soft. And the wood is the one that's increasing, like, it's the rarest sort to be able to get. So I'm surprised that I was able to get that first. Just collect a few more items. Oh. And that was a strong stone axe, was it? But we've got 30 of everything that we need. Oyster. Random oyster. So let's see if we can craft enough of them. And donate the items we need. And then we'll start bashing rocks. And I can go to another island as well. So hopefully we'll go to another island and we'll see whether we can attack some rocks. Get the iron that we need. Oh no. I'll donate the items first because sometimes you can craft. How can I help today? Building a shop. Asking residents to donate items that we need. I'd like to donate. Oh, you'd like to make a donation? Thank you very much for helping us. Right now, we're asking for 3 kinds of hardwood, softwood, and iron rockets. Seems that you're carrying the hardwood and softwood. Would you like to donate 30 of each? Yes, I certainly would. Thank you very much. Take them off my hands. Take them! Thank you so much. We're going to need one last bit to reach our donation goals for building a shop. To thank you, offer a paper lantern and an orange camel wool. What's camel? Camouflage. We'd love your cooperation in donating the last type of material we need. Okay. Let's see if we can build this to us. Oh, what are we missing? What are we missing? Tree branches. So we need tree branches. We've got all the wood we need. That's fine. Right, let's go and get some tree branches. Shake some trees. Collect some bees. What I should do is I should take my own advice, shouldn't I? There we go. Net in hand. Protect me from wasps. It's a good idea to shake your trees as well because you get items falling from the trees. More than enough sticks now. So, let's get crafting. And then we'll attack the rocks and see if we can get the iron that we need in order to build the shop. And we'll go to another island as well. Take a look out for rocks there. And I think that we should meet a new character there as well. So we'll be preparing preparing and paving the way for the next section, which is going to be the 3 plots. Oh, didn't mean to press that. I can't remember if I've got the shovel as well. The shovel's going to be quite good. Got the flimsy shovel and normal shovel there. Right, so what we'll do is we're going to dig there. And just where that patch of weeds is, we're going to dig there. This enables us to stay in place while we hit the rock. Unfortunately, I never spotted the fact that the chrysanthemums are grown over the spot where I needed the items to drop, so I wouldn't be able to claim that. So how many iron nuggets have we got? We've got 7. There's no chance that we can get all of this on. Sometimes gleams can come across with items such as the metal and materials that we need. I'm just going to take a look around. I can't remember off the top of my head where the rocks are marked. There's one. Not sure if I've attacked this one, so we're just going to do that again. Turn around. Angle it so that it pushes us against the holes and doesn't move. Right. 2, that brings our total to 9. There's a spot one up top as well. Now I'm going to try and collect all of the items here. So hopefully the whole rock will be surrounded by these items. Oh, I've already done it. It's disappointing. But I definitely don't remember attacking this rock. Money rock! Money rocks always appear when you want them, but always appear when you don't want them, and never appear when you do. I'm starting to get a good amount there, so come Sunday I'll be able to buy the turnips that I need. Excellent. Rough hewn. So we cut down trees, got some nuke bars for that. And then we had one more, which is a rock splitting champion. Good. Now let's search for a rock. Just going to move from one side to the other. Ah, there we are. Spotted. Make sure that everything's clear. Come on, more metal, more metal. How many does that make then? Now, in previous games of Animal Crossing, Islanders didn't want you to leave the holes. On New Horizons, the holes fill in overnight, so that Islanders don't tend to be bothered by it. But still, I like to fill in the holes. So we got 12 iron nuggets now. I think we'll have to cross over, but I'm just going to take a quick look just to make sure. That's over the other side. Right, so I'm going to go across here. Now I'm thinking, how do I get up top? What do I need to get the ladders? I can't remember off the top of my head, so let's take a quick peek. How to... Ladders, Animal Crossing New Horizons. To get the ladder, you first need to have unlocked Nook Cranny Shop. So I need to get the shop first, and then we can get... Then we can get the steps. Now it looks like I can't get any more iron nuggets from this island, so we'll have to look further afield. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly, but first I'm going to empty my pockets, because we'll be able to get coconut, and we'll be able to get coconut cheese, which makes the island look a little bit more trouble. I'll wear some multicoloured shorts. Perhaps some denim pants. Nah, multicoloured shorts look better for me. And I'll put that in storage. Put that in storage. Put the wasp's nest in storage. That in storage. Gonna put the wallpaper on. Nope. Prefer the white cloth. And then that can go into storage too. I'm going to put the flimsy the flimsy shovel into storage. And put the good axe here. Just so I can keep things organised. Sometimes the mechanics can be so annoying. Right, and then we're going to put... What's this? A paper lantern. Ah, interesting. Okay, and then we're going to put the oyster into storage too. Then what I'll do is I'll go to the airport. I need to take a quick couple of minutes just to quick toilet stop, and then we'll get back to it. There we go. I'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Right, let's get back to the stream. Let's go and see the Dodos. Hello, hello, hello! Hey, hey! Welcome to one and only getaway to the skies, the Megaland Airport. That was Orville. Nice to meet you. I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines. The crew may be flightless, that doesn't mean you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. Oh, and we also have, we've also got a mail service at the airport. Sometimes a letter's just better, you know. If you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right. We've got all kinds of cards on the card stand. By the way, you warrior, right? It's a small island, word gets around. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook, Tom Nook, with warrior written on it, which makes it yours. So, if you want to use your ticket, you just got to say the magic words, I want to fly. Got it? So, warrior. You got anything else to tell me? I want to fly. Roger. By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the counter here, so I use that whenever. So, just get the paperwork all official, where do you want to go? Nook Miles ticket. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Roger. In that case, I'll just take this ticket. I got from Tom. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Sure, time to take off. Alrighty, let's get you airborne. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? Wilbur says, alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. First, time to get your pontoons wet on tour. Let me give you a brief mystery island procedure. First, we run the finders keepers protocol here. Lumber, fish, fruit, whatever, yours if you can carry it. Next up, break a tool, forget one. I can requisition you a replacement. Gotta charge your miles though. Also, there's one red line item that you need to memorise, like your favourite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We won't come back to these places. Ever. Actually, we burn the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. I think that's everything. Go explore. If you get into trouble, ask yourself, what would Dodos do? Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. So what we got? We have windflowers and we have pears, which is exactly what we have now. And we have wood, which means that there's an islander on this island that we can persuade to come. At the moment, what I'm after is bashing rocks. And I'm after coconuts. So I think what we'll do first of all is we'll say hello to the islander and see if it's the one that we would like to persuade to come. Looks like a camel or a kangaroo. Let's go and check them out. Oh, kangaroo! Epic. Let's take a look. Hello, this is Carrie. Well, hello there. My name's Carrie. You're a warrior. Wait, you came here all the way from Megaland? Definitely more well-travelled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mum always says there's magic and chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. You're just going to walk away? No, you're not. I'm going to talk to you. Quite like the cut of your jib. Kerry says, must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but... Move to my island! Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island. Unless you're just teasing me. Do you really need it, little one? Of course. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big adventure after this too. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating, little one. I better do that before I forget. Yes, best. Right, so now to the major objective. Let's collect some metals, hopefully. Metals, quick! Oh, disaster strikes! That was my own incompetence. We may have to visit more than one island today. This one should be better. Metals, metals, metals! 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 Oh, how did that not... Oh. Can't forget to collect the coconuts. Collecting the coconuts. What's she called again? Carrie. This will be a big move for me, so I'm glad you'll be there when I get to Megaland, little one. Coconuts! This is going to make our island look far more tropical, especially on the beaches. I wish I could get up there, but I have to get the shop in order to get that. But how can I get the shop if I can't get the metals? So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation. I've collected the metals from that one. So I need to go and get this one. And then I reckon... Come on, metals, metals, metals! We need metals! Let's see how much we've got now. 21. So another 9 more. It's going to be pushed now, I think. That's okay, I'm sure we can do this today. 50 minutes to find 9 bits of... I can't ascend because I've not got the ladders yet. So I may as well travel back home. Bell Bottom Country. This is Stovetop Pocketbook. Do you require assistance? Over. Ready to go home. Ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring wind flowers by here back to Megaland? You positive? You're very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Yep. Roger. Lifting off. November Oscar Whiskey. Gotta love those dodos. So again, the game is readying itself for getting more islanders on it, and then we're on the route to 3-star, because the museum's done. Spotted that with the leftover. Right, so we're going to go to another island. So we're going to have to see whether we've got the nuke miles in order to do that, which I think we have. Quite efficient at collecting them. Hear my dogs in the background getting overexcited. Let's redeem some nuke miles. Oh, we're 100 short, so what we're going to do is take a look at the nuke miles on our farm and see if we can claim any more nuke miles from the Nuke Miles Plus. Dogs! Thank you very... What's this? Grow fruit trees. Okay, so we're going to plant a pear and then we should get another 100. Right, so we've got a pear, plant that here, and that should get us the nuke miles that we need in order to be able to fly again. Excuse me for a second, these dogs. Sorry about that. Dogs all sorted now. Right, so we've got the 100 nuke miles, so we're going to be flying off to another island. There we are, 2,000, which is exactly what I need for... Oh, I've got more nuke miles. Fruit roots. Excellent. Right, let's go get the ticket. Let's see what... Stop hitting the door. And then we're going to go and fly off to another island. We're going to take a look around and hopefully get the 9 iron nuggets that I need. I'm going to have to be very careful if I'm going to get those 9 iron nuggets when hitting those rocks. I've got to be precise. I've got to get all of them. Yes, redeem, redeem! Your Nuke Miles tickets has been printed. Please bring it to the Megaland Airport when you want to redeem it. Would you like to make another selection? No. So again, I'll stop reading out so much once we get into the game a little bit more. Because it can get a little bit repetitive, but at the moment it's fine. So this is a second day, so we're a fair amount through it now. So I would think that if I'm able to get the iron nuggets, if I'm able to get the iron nuggets, then we can open up the new shop, and then it should be a matter of getting 3 new islanders to come. Getting the items that we need for that, and then everything will start slotting together towards the 3 stars. How can you help? I want to fly. Get Nuke Miles tickets. Yes, I want to use Nuke Miles. Time for takeoff. Come on, Wilbur. Give me some wings. Let's go and find some metal. And this is a final objective for the stream, so 3 hours. Alright, 2 down. Dock to target island, Delta Oscar. Delta Oscar. Again, he says the same thing over and over, so we don't need to worry about talking about that. Oh, there's another one! Wow, okay, fair enough. Said that one to come to our island as well. I always prefer to choose them myself, or rather get them myself, rather than having to rather than Tom Nook allocate them, because nothing so irksome as... Oh! Look at that! Could I get a shark? It could be. It might be a suckerfish, mind. Come on! It's a suckerfish! I caught a suckerfish! I thought it was a shark! Oh wait, well I get it. Sucker. Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be a suckerfish, but I got excited. Spotted that rock up there, so we've got 2 opportunities for rocks so far. Please, shovel, do not break. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Try to... Much here. Come on, I need more. Come on, metal. 4. I think that just leaves 5 more to get. Hopefully, there's another 2 rocks here. Oh, 6 to get. Disaster. Anyway, hope springs eternal. Don't want any rocks. All we want is metal. I love the music on these islands. Come on, metal! Metal! Disaster. I need 3 from another rock. We've got this. Come on, I need you. 1 more rock, please. Where's the home? Yeah. She's quite cute. Peanut! Hi, glad to meet you. I'm Peanut. Are you visiting from another island? Megaland! Wow! That's a big trip to come and hang out with me on this neat little island. Warrior, let's get to know each other while I'm here, Slacker. Slacker? The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever! Spend time on the island, the best way to find your inner calm, and hugs it as hard as you can. If I lived on this island, Slacker, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed squirrel pop star you've ever met. Want to come and live on my island? Move to Megaland? Oh my god, yes! I could move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. Hear that, world? I'm moving to Megaland! Yay! Okay, oh my gosh, moving, okay, so stressful, so much to do! Gotta calm down, center yourself, Peanut. Find your happy place. Calm down. Phew, all better. So, all I've got to do to get this train is to talk to Tom Nook. Easy. I cannot wait to have a chic Megaland signal. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Got the rock. Please. 3 metal. 3 metal. 3 metal. 3 metal, come on. That's 2. 3, yes! Yes! Get in. We're getting the shop. Good. We've got 4 bits of metal. That's fine, that's fine. Everything's okay. Good. That's my objectives for today's stream done. So we'll get the shop done. This could leave us at a bit of a loose end. Ready to go home? Yes, I'm positive. Get me home, get me home. Great, I'm really happy about that. That's fantastic. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get all of that metal. So yeah, I'm chuffed a bit. We'll get the shop done, and then I'll bum about for a little bit and see what happens. I'll talk to Tom Nook, because Tom Nook always has some good ideas on this. I wonder if there's any announcements. Nope, just a standard announcements. Here we go, Timmy. By building a shop. Yes, thank you very much. I'd like to donate. 39 nuggets. There you go, sunshine. My goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. And because you helped gather what we need to start constructing the shop, we want you to have the honour. What's the honour, you ask? We'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. And again, what we're going to do is we're not going to be interested at all in the position of the shop, because we can change this at any time. So we're just going to go for it. Place the shop construction kit wherever you like, and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location that you picked for us. I'm so excited too. So what we'll do is we'll place that, we'll have a word with Tom Nook, we'll see if there's anything else that we need to do. So where's empty? Let's take a look at our map. So we've got a tent just below us. To the left of the major square, we've got that, we've got that, we've got the museum's going to be built pretty much on the coast, and my house is just up from there. So I reckon that in between the tent for the museum and the tent for where the person lives, there's a bit of a gap that I can't show. Let's take a look over there. Let's plant the museum here. Sorry, the shop here. It's going to interrupt his view of the beach, but I'm not interested in is a good spot. As good a spot as any. So we need to plant the coconut trees, but we also need to talk to Tom Nook as well to see if there's anything else that we need to do. So I think we'll place the trees along here. Actually, I'd like to plant them just a little, like 1 square away from the beach. 1 square away from the dunes would be. I don't like to plant them too far back. And that's going to get me more Nook bars for planting the coconut trees. I've collected quite a few coconuts as well, so we should be able to decorate quite a lot of the beach. Well, not decorate, but make them look less empty, that's for sure. Actually, that's too much of a straight line, isn't it? No, I think that what we're going to go for is a little bit of a just a naturalistic feel. I think I've done like a natural island, and I really like the look of it, even though it was quite, to my mind, bare, but it was still a 5-star island. So I reckon I'd like to go for something naturalistic again. I quite like the windy paths and things like that. I think that's quite cool. Maybe what I'll go for is I'll go for quite an organised, structured path. Where they're going to live, I'll do organised and structured. So, like English countryside, so we'll have hedges around it and quite straight paths. But I think I'll have like possibly like 6 of the houses together, like on that island, that bit of the island that I showed at the bottom right hand side. And then what we'll do is towards the top I'll have just a few houses just scattered around, connected by very windy paths, very rural. I don't want to choke up the beaches with too many coconuts. With palm trees. Right, stop in the same place. And 1 step too far. There. Right. I think that we'll have a bench there. I can visualise that. Move that a little bit further apart, because I'm pretty sure the bench is going to interfere with that. Not sure if I've got the swinging benches yet. Let's take a look. I'm assuming that it's part of the pack that I bought, or one of the packs anyway. I've got a straw bed which I can place down there, but I won't do that just yet, because I think that when the other islanders' houses are built, then what I can do is I can like it'll add that recipe to it, so I can just take that bench from there and then place it through there. There we go. 3rd type of fruit grown. Ah, excellent. What present have you given me? If it's iron ingots, I'm not going to be happy. Garbage bin, fair enough. Maybe I could put some another chair there, perhaps, or towels or something like that. Either way, I'm going to put the coconut trees in. Too close together, I think. You can never be accurate with the spade. It gets even worse when you delve into terraforming. I might just put the bin just behind here, because it's always like if you don't want an item, you just plonk it in the bin and it's gone. Similar to using the toilet as well. It's like if you got a toilet in your house, you could just dump an item in there. Literally dump an item in there. So I've got 5 more coconuts to use up, so I think what I'll do is I'll just do this section here, so we'll jump across, decorate this bit, plant the coconut things here. That's about as much as I want there. Because it's quite rocky. I don't want to impede that too much, like the top part where that huge rock is. Because what we'll do is we'll put, like, I like to have lighthouses there. I think that it makes sense that if you have a rocky part, that you have lighthouses in order to get ships away from there. And what we'll do is I'll go to the other part of the island, the right hand side. We'll see if I can get some coconut trees there as well. Gain some money by doing the turnips on the weekend. So I know it's like I know it's off camera, but I think that it would be worth having a large amount of bells, so that I'm able to start showing upgrades of houses and things like that. One more tree. Quite like these little alcoves on the beach. Like as a child, I'd always be around the beach quite often because my family had holiday houses around the beach. So it's like a second home to me. Especially in England, you're no more than 50 miles away from the beach at any one time. No sharks here, so you'll notice that like the difference in between the island that I went to and this island is a stark contrast, and I think that it just wants you naturally to explore. Right, let's see what Tom Nook has to say after I've done all of that. And then if there's nothing more to do, I'll sign up for some lunch. Warrior! You put up the shop construction kit. We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to open it by tomorrow, but I can't wait. Ah, it's going to be tomorrow. Excellent. So by the next stream, which is going to be the same time next week, it's going to be 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock. That's English time, British Standard Time. So that's going to be Thursday again. So by that time the shop will be constructed and I think the museum will be under construction. So we'll see what needs to be done then. We're possibly going to get the houses there, the 3 houses that were built, and then we're already on our way to getting that 3 stars. So we're going to be concentrating on that next week. Let's see if Tom Nook wants to say anything. What should I do? Yes, that is a question. I should thank you for gathering raw materials at the shop. You're quite resourceful. Maybe I should be asking you for advice on how to build up this island. So yeah, so he's got nothing else to share with us. So I'm going to take a look through here and see if there's any items that I would like to buy from Nook Shopping. But that's like these are items that we've already purchased anyway. Oh god, no. Hose reel, paisley bandana. Sporty shades. I like the idea of sporty shades. So that's going to go through the mail. Hola! I like that t-shirt. I'll get that t-shirt as well. That's going to come through the mail. You can only get 5 items in one day. Chino pants? Nah. Slip-on loafers? I've already got loafers. Don't want a bandana? No, I don't. KK Slider. So let's take a look at the other items. Right, so these are the Mario ones. The pipe is a really handy one to have because you can just transport yourself from one part of the island to the other. But I don't need that just yet. So these are all of the items that you can have. Again, I'm not particularly interested. Grapevine Harvest Basket. Oh, a moon rug. I like the look of the moon rug. And what's that? Dangle. What on earth is a dangle? Let's have an adventure. Dangle! Oh, Japanese dumpling made from rice flour mixed with Uruki rice flour, glutinous flour. It is different from the method of making mochi, which is made after stewing glutinous rice. Dango is usually finished in a round shape. 3 or 5 dangles are often served on a skewer. Well, you learn something new every day. Moon cakes. Songpyeon. Maybe when I've got the designs and I've got picnic, because I always have like a couple of areas where I have picnics, picnic blankets laid out. So maybe what we can do is once we've got that, then I could buy those sort of items. Maybe I should have bought those items and added to the catalogue. That would have been wise. But if we can already buy them on the Nuke Station, then I can always assume that it's going to come back at some point. So, what else is there to do? Let's take a look. So I've got, so I've planted all of those coconuts around. Just randomly placed, we'll see what it looks like. You can always eat some fruit and move it another time. Collected all of the wood for the shops. So I think that's about as much as we can do, really. I will get that saved. Get that prepared for next time. So the schedule so far that I've got is I've got on Tuesdays from 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock is Mario Kart time. Next week we're going to be doing 150cc all the way through to 3 gold star standards. And then on Thursday of next week we're going to be completing the Animal Crossing. We're going to be doing the Animal Crossing again. For that, the museum is going to be sectioned off in the middle of construction. The new shop will have been built, so we'll take a look around that. And we'll see what other challenges are placed in front of us for that one. And that's going to be from 11 until 3. So I hope you can join me then. These are British times, by the way, so you'll have to figure out your times where you are. Thank you very much for joining me. Peace and love to you all.